It's a Monday. Yeah, man. It's Monday. What's going on? What's up, people? How you doing? It's Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster. It's a Monday morning. How are you guys? Are we in a good mood? Hey, the fair's over, by the way. The Illinois State Fair has ended. I missed it. Again. What a shame. Yeah. So, another year with no fair. Oh, well. What a shame. I know Steve wanted to go, though.
For what?
He wanted to go to that fair.
Yeah. Oh, well.
I know you were excited. You wanted to go.
Life moves on.
I saw that. I probably could have gotten you in there. I probably could have made one call and gotten you in and gotten you and gotten somebody to drive you on a golf cart. But I didn't find it until too late.
Yeah, no big deal. No big deal.
I know that Recon Tex had a setup. Recon Tex could have gotten you in there, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah. They could have dressed you, you know. They could have, I don't know, maybe put you in a white outfit and said you were a trailer or something. I don't know what they would have done, but they could have gotten you. They could have gotten you. They could have gotten you around the fair just the way you wanted. Would have happened.
That's good.
Yeah. Would have happened. Would have happened.
Same shit every year, though.
Yeah, I know. It's over now.
Change much. Yep.
No. Well, good morning, everybody. We are here. It is Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster on a Monday morning. I'm Ray, along with Shitstain Steve.
Yep, that's me.
And we're here, ready to entertain you. By the way, Stice, first person again.
Ooh.
The first person in the room.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's been first a lot lately.
Yeah, he's on a roll.
Psycho Dan was second.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, first loser. Followed by Diane, Karen, and Kathy. It's always good to see Kathy. How you doing, Kathy? Makes for a good day. When I know I have Kathy listening, I know we got a.
Yeah.
I know we're destined for a good show.
Have to be.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Did you get your Casey's pizza?
Did I what?
Did you get your Casey's pizza this weekend?
Yeah, I got Casey's pizza Saturday night.
Mm-hmm. Was it good?
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah, I ordered a sausage and mushroom.
Right.
But I think they put something else on it. I think they put like, am I crazy? Because I tasted bacon.
Probably. Could have been, yeah.
Yeah. So it was good, but I think they put something else on it.
Right.
You know. I'm not sure. But I was so hungry. I was eating so fast I couldn't even tell. But literally, here's the other deal. You can't order. I wanted to order like a small. They won't deliver like a small.
Oh.
You got to hit whatever. So the pizza I got, I only had like a few pieces of it. And then literally my brother took it yesterday. My brother came over to the house yesterday. He took the pizza. Yeah.
Did you ask him to take it or did he just take it?
No, he just took it. He just, yeah. Yeah, my brother just took the pizza and like he came over and then he said, "Oh, I'll just clean up a little bit." And then he was acting like he was cleaning up and he stole the pizza.
He probably the one that stole those peanut butter.
Of course he did. Yeah, he keeps it for himself. Yeah,
he didn't hide them. They took
No,
her home.
he comes over to the house the other day, and he took. There was a thing of peanut M&Ms, right? And he took the peanut M&Ms, and he said, "These are not healthy for you." Okay. And then there was a thing. My wife got me some stuff before she left town. She got me some things. She goes, "Well, if you need a snack, and she got some snacks and she put them out there, Now I hadn't even eaten the snacks, but it was still nice that she got me some snacks. And I was like, well, if I need some, there we go. So, but my brother Goose, he took the snacks and he acted like he put them in the garbage or somewhere in my, what I mean, like threw them away. But no, I think now that he just stole them, just because he went over to my house. He went over to my house yesterday, and he goes, well, let's clean up. And he goes, let me throw away the garbage. And he does things like he grabs pizza boxes and all this stuff. He grabs it, and then he takes it and he put it in his car. Meanwhile, the garbage can is literally right outside the back door. So I saw him walk past the garbage can. I'm like, what's he doing? So I look, he puts it in his car.
I want to throw it away at his house.
Yes, I don't know what he was doing, but he stole he stole my leftover food. Yeah. So I think he's coming over and getting himself some treats. You know what I mean?
Yep, sounds like it.
And doing it under the guise of, I care what Ray's health. I worry about his health.
He wants you to eat healthy.
Which that's not what he's doing. He's, he's worrying about his own treats. He took my treats.
Yep.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad that he's he's getting the stuff away from me.
Right.
But it does seem kind of disingenuous to claim that that if he claims he's throwing them away, it's one thing. If he's just taking them home and eating them himself, that's something entirely different.
Right.
Oh, well. I see in the chat room there talking about where I moved. They say Ray lives in Leland Grove. Let me explain. All right. I thought I lived in Springfield until I checked my address. That's when I found out that I lived in Leland Grove when I got my address.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, because I gave my address to Springfield. And then I do websites. You guys know I do websites for, I do some websites for some organizations and non-for-profits and stuff like that. And for regular people as well. I mean, I just do websites. And one of the sites, they needed to send me stuff. And so they asked for an address. And I said, oh, hold on, let me give you the address. So I didn't know my address. All right. And so I looked it up on Google Maps. And that's when I found out that I lived in Leland Grove.
Right.
I see that Kathy's saying, oh, Ray's moving up. No, it's not. No, Kathy, if you saw my home, you would not think I'm moving on up. No. The only moving up was from the monthly cost of the house. You know what I mean? That's what was moving on up.
No, now you got a studio out of it.
Yeah, now I have a studio where before I didn't have a studio. You know, now I do have that, and the studio is nice, by the way. Speaking of nice studios, Steve, do you have a computer now, or are you still using the phone? You still using the phone?
Using it on the phone. I've just played with it now and realized that I can make it look better.
Yeah, because people are in the chat room saying that they're guessing that you have. Everybody's saying, "Oh my God, Steve's got."
I'm getting close.
They're saying Steve must have a new laptop. His camera looks good, and you know.
I've just played with the camera over the weekend and found out all kinds of new things.
Yeah. So now we can see Steve closer.
Right. I don't look like I'm so far away.
Should I further the
I did find the internet for Oriana, though. I got to call them today. So.
Yeah. So you found internet?
Yeah.
And you'll have
I hope to have internet this week.
Look at that. Steve actually found what he's been looking for.
Yep. Been hard to find because nobody has it.
Well, make sure it's good.
I will.
Good old Steve. It is. I see Nick's joined us. Hi, Nick.
Good morning.
The Morning Disaster is brought to you by our friends over at Recontex. Recontex, the corner of 8th and Black. Let them do a complete detailing of your car, and not just your car. I saw on Facebook, they detailed some camper or RV or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how long it took, but they did a whole tsunami treatment on it. I wonder how long it takes to put tsunami on a I should ask Derek next time he's on the show. How long does it take to put tsunami on a camper?
I bet it takes all day.
Good Lord. I wonder who had to wipe that down.
I wonder who could afford it.
Because the way they put it on, there's a whole process.
Right.
My God, they had to do a whole camper? Oh my God. Yeah, but I mean, they do planes. They do it to planes too, so.
They do semis.
Oh, hi, Horizontal Steve. I don't know if you noticed, Nick, but Horizontal Steve just showed up.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, his damn phone. Somebody called.
Horizontal Steve was there for a second. Now he's gone. Yeah, but no, they've done airplanes, so of course they could do an RV. They do it all at Recontext. Let them do a detailing or a tsunami treatment to your whole car. Give them a call, 670-1132. And let's also plug Just Beds. You know I love Just Beds. That's right, Just Beds. They are ready to get you in a comfortable bed and give you a comfortable sleep all night. You know, one of the most important things in life is to get enough sleep. And if you're in a comfortable mattress, you've got a lot better chance of getting a comfortable sleep. Trust me. I sleep with a Bemco mattress that we got from Just Beds, and it's awesome. Of course, I've been sleeping alone the last week because my wife is in Texas, but I just love my Bemco mattress that I got from Just Beds. They have different mattresses to choose from. In fact, go into Just Beds on Montvale, check it out, and ask to lay in Ray Lytle's bed, and then they'll drive you over to my house. And they'll it's not what they'll do. They have the mattress. They have the mattress inside their showroom. Let's lay it and let's just see what you think.
I keep asking them, and they keep going, "Who? Who?"
Could you imagine if they actually drove people to my house and said, "Oh, go ahead and go lay down with him"? That would be awesome.
He's waiting for you.
Do they have like a sign on the bed that says "This is Ray Lytle's bed"?
No, I don't know. I don't think they do. But I'm serious. If you go in there and you ask them, they know which bed's mine. They let you sleep in it. Yeah. Just ask. It is Just Beds on Montvale. It's awesome. It is literally I think they got started right on the time that the Morning Disaster started in 96. They're locally owned. They deliver it. You know, we had Kelly. Kelly was on from Gillespie the other day, and she said she bought a Just Beds mattress. They delivered to her. They have local delivery. They're locally owned. It's not like one of these places where you're buying something and the mattress is showing up in the mail, for God's sakes. I don't even know who would want to sleep in a mattress that you get from the mail. I mean, I don't know who would do that. Go to Just Beds. Go to Just Beds and get a quality mattress and get quality sleep. It's Just Beds on Montvale
Only
Drive.
psychopaths get beds from mail.
I mean, I gotta be honest. I have trouble trusting anyone who has ordered a bed from the mail. I mean, for God's sake, why would you even want a bed out of the mail?
Oops, I guess I better add another S too. Psycho shit stained Steve.
Yeah, psycho starts with a P. You.
I love that. That's
Oops.
great. That's the best. That made my day.
Unbelievable. It is
Psycho starts with a P.
Just Beds on Montvale. The
My
yawn
bed-
exterminator.
My bed came from a box.
Shit stained Steve.
Probably why I don't sleep in it.
So you bought a mattress
Yeah.
through the mail.
Well, it came in a box. I didn't buy it through the mail, but I had to go pick it up and I had to set it up and everything else.
For God's sakes, why would you do that?
Because I needed a bed at that time, and at that time I wasn't involved with you in Just Beds. I haven't slept in it in 6 months.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Why would you waste the money? I mean, if you get a bed you haven't even slept in, why would you want a bed you don't sleep in for 6?
Well, I agree, but I'm more comfortable sleeping in my chair than to sleep in that little big mattress.
Well, then that's why you need to go to someplace like Just Beds and not more.
Right.
And not some,
This was a fly-by-night.
Listen, I don't want to offend places, but
right.
For God's sakes, I don't understand why anyone would want to buy a mattress. That's one of those things. You don't buy a mattress online, or you don't buy a mattress that gets delivered by the mail. I'm sorry. That's not how mattresses are supposed to be delivered to you. Here's how mattresses are supposed to be delivered to you. By delivery people in a truck that carry it into your home and carry out your old mattress and then dispose of it. That's how mattresses should be delivered to you.
At bare minimum, you tie it to the top of your Ford Focus. You drive it back. At minimum.
Saying
with box spring.
You don't order it in the mail or online. Listen, I'm telling you what you got to do is go to Just Beds. But even if you don't go to Just Beds, don't order it online or through the mail. That's nonsense. It should at least be delivered to you. It's the least a place.
It's lazy.
Yeah, a place that sells mattresses. The least they could do is deliver it to you.
They couldn't even load it up. I had to pick it up.
Well,
and then
why would you buy that? I mean, why would
because it was cheap.
But why would you pay? Why would you pay money to do all that stuff yourself? I'm telling you, you could get a less expensive mattress at some place like Just Beds that maybe isn't gonna last 20 years for you or whatever. But you could get a less expensive one and not have to, carry it in a box or whatever the hell you have to do or get it shipped in the mail. For God's sakes. I mean, people, be sensible. Nick, what'd you do this weekend? I saw your son was playing hockey.
Yep, he was playing hockey, and I got suckered into being the equipment manager for the local hockey team.
Mhm.
So I got to go visit the storage locker where all the stuff is to count the inventory.
Oh,
That was
wow.
fun.
Look. And now, so you've counted inventory, and do you hand it out after you count it, or how does that work?
No, I haven't fully counted it yet, but we started to because it was hot.
It seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, it does.
That seems like a lot of work.
Oh, I start my classes this week too. So.
Oh, you're more adult college classes or whatever the hell you're doing.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Last 2 semesters.
You're getting closer to finally getting a degree.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what I should do. No, I thought about it. I jumped and I said no. I'll I guess I'll die being 13 credits short of a bachelor's or whatever the hell I am. Oh well. But aren't you going for, what you going for, a master's or something? What are you going for?
No, I'm starting from the beginning. I'm still doing associates for business administration, but then I'm going to go for my bachelor's. So
look at you. By the way, Carlos says, have you guys seen the new viral craze, the milk crate challenge? Yeah, I saw Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg did something on Instagram where they took a bunch of milk crates and people were trying to climb over the milk crates or something. And it seemed like a lot of people were really hurting themselves. So yeah, this viral craze, the milk crate challenge, it looks like people could really get messed up, you know? Have you seen this, Steve?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen it, Nick? The
no.
milk crate challenge. Okay. There is the milk crate challenge is these things where it seems it's a lot of African American people are the only ones I saw doing it. These people, I don't know if it's a test of balance or what it is, but they try to climb over milk crates. All right. And then while climbing over them, here, I'm gonna share a video with you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. All right. They try to climb over them, and unfortunately, it usually ends in embarrassingly horrible ways. Okay. All right, here's a guy here. This guy's doing the milk crate challenge.
Oh.
All right. So he's trying to climb. He's walking up these milk crates. And there he goes.
Oh, hell no.
Here goes another guy. There you go.
Oh,
no, you're gonna break something.
Yeah. So there you go. There we go. It falls. And
I've fallen just climbing on 2 of them before, and it doesn't feel good.
I mean, you've got to really be, you're risking really hurting yourself. And I saw on Snoop Dogg's Instagram is where I saw it. And it was a bunch of people really hurt. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, this guy's going to kill himself. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He's a fat guy too.
And I thought COVID would be the end of us.
Oh yeah, that fat guy there's no way that fat guy's gonna make it.
He's gonna hurt bad.
There you go. Look at that. I mean, I would die.
I just broke my shoulder.
Yeah, I would die if that were to happen. Oh no. Oh, good Lord.
That hurt my back.
Look at this guy. He's going up. Yeah. Good luck, buddy. You're almost there. You're almost there, my man. Look at you. You're doing well. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah, he falls in the bush, too.
Yeah. He was smoking while he was doing it.
Oh, okay. That would explain it.
And maybe this guy will make it.
It looks like Kevin Hart.
Maybe this guy will make it. Who knows? Maybe this is the one, Steve. Maybe this is the guy who will go all the way to the.
No. He's too shaky.
Let's hope he makes it. Come on, man. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. The milk crate challenge, which is the new crazy thing. It looks like it's the paralysis challenge because people are going to fall and break their spines.
It's the quadriplegic challenge.
I mean, look at this guy. He's yeah, there we go. Oh, see, now I would break my shoulder, my arm, my shoulder, my hip, and I'd be dead. There's no way around it. You can see skinny guys bounce better when they fall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they might, they might be better off than, say, somebody like me would.
Oh,
look at that guy. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, so it just looks dangerous as hell.
yeah. Oh,
good Lord. I mean, you just look like you're really going to damage yourself.
yeah. This guy's texting or something on his phone.
Yeah, I don't know. He's trying to do something for balance. I don't know. I did see the guy that made one over the weekend. I saw it was this guy that got on top and he pulled out a book and he started, and he pulled out a book and somehow kept his balance.
Huh.
That's the only guy that I saw that made it. And like I said, I saw it first on Snoop Dogg's Instagram. He was sharing a bunch of these videos. Oh, this guy's rolling a joint, what Brent says.
Oh, there we go.
So he's rolling a joint, which is giving him balance. Rolling up that marijuana. And this looks incredibly dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is like the craziest trend going on right now in this country is this milk crate challenge.
Yeah, he's not going to fall because if he was to fall, he would waste all that weed. He'd lose it all.
Yeah.
If he don't get that rolled.
Maybe he'll make it. Maybe the weed will keep him
There you go.
balanced.
Get that lick on there. Get that closed up.
Yeah. Psycho Dan says, I think I'll pass. I might be psycho, but I'm not crazy. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The guy with the weed made it. Yeah.
He did it.
The guy with the weed made it all the way across. Way to go.
Yeah.
Way to go, my man. The weed helped you.
Yep. Don't say it. No.
Yeah, I mean, this is the milk crate challenge is nuts. It's all over.
Yeah,
it's all over,
I'm going to have to pass on it.
Instagram, YouTube, it's crazy. Everybody's doing this. Are they doing it on TikTok, Nick?
I haven't seen it.
I want to see it. I want to see Nick do the milk crate challenge on my TikTok.
No, thank you.
Yeah, Nick can do it. You're fit.
Good Lord. See, I wouldn't even try. Oh, so people were putting up money, obviously, to someone who could make it.
Oh, because that changes.
Yeah, because that girl's got money. So yeah. So there you go. The milk crate challenge is driving America crazy. Steve, you want to try the milk crate challenge?
I was just thinking about how much it would take for me to try that. I'm gonna have to have at least $5,000.
You don't want to give it a shot?
No, not for free. Now, if there's money involved, I might give it a shot. But
I don't think I would let anyone, because I'm not sure I would let anyone do that. I would think that
yeah, it'd be very dangerous.
Yeah.
Milk crates don't give.
somebody could get hurt, and I would feel
Big
bad
time.
if they got hurt.
Big time.
You know, that's what would make me, you know, I'd feel terrible.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah. You want to see some more? You want to see more, guys?
Oh, well.
Do you have a desire to see more Milk Crate Challenge?
Why not?
I just thought, you know, if you guys enjoyed seeing it, you know, I would share some more, but it does seem to be, it seems to definitely be more black, just
Yes.
seems to be more black people than white people doing it, at
Yeah.
least in the last video. It could have just been the last video we saw, but like I said, I saw it first. The first person I saw get it going was Snoop Dogg. So, you know, that's when I first found out about it. And I didn't even know anything about the Milk Crate Challenge, but it's
I noticed there was only one overweight gentleman that even tried it.
Well, yeah,
They
I
were
would
all
think
pretty skinny.
an overweight person, when an overweight person falls, okay. When an overweight person falls, you weigh more, so when you're landing, of course you're going to land harder than, you know, than someone who isn't overweight. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Like, you know, a fat person, although you would have more cushion, there's more weight when they fall.
Right.
So it's got to be more dangerous for a fat person falling than a thin person. Does that make any sense?
Heavier impact.
Yeah, because there's more, you know.
More weight.
Well, yeah. There's more. Your weight is falling on you, you know. So when you fall, when you land, not only do you get the hitting the ground, but all your weight, you know, hitting on top of you, that's gotta, you know, that's probably causing some damage too. All right, I got what I'm going to share. I'll share this one with you guys. This is from Cleveland. This is the Cleveland
Steamers.
No. Oh, we saw this one, I think. Yeah, we saw this guy. Yeah, this is Cleveland, Ohio. People doing the Milk Crate Challenge. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. Yeah. Fall right on his ass there. Yeah, it's just look. I mean, boom. If you're fat and you fall, you're gonna cause more damage. Yeah, we saw this girl. I think we saw. This is the one we saw.
Yeah, it's the one that won all the money.
Yeah, sorry everybody. I'm trying to find a good video to share of the Milk Crate Challenge. That's our new fascination. People climbing over milk crates. That's our new fascination here on the show.
I think I'd rather have cold water dumped on myself than that.
It's amazing. Somebody's gonna die, right? There's gotta be people dying from this.
They're gonna break a neck or something.
Yeah. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh.
He fell right on his head. Look at this girl. She's up there balancing. Is she going to make it, Steve? Yes or no?
No.
All right. She says she will not make it. She's going to fall. We'll see. Maybe she'll make it. Who knows?
Nope.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
Wobbling too much.
Yeah. And it looked like she broke her head, her neck or something. Is this guy going to make it? He's pretty balanced. This guy's balanced.
He's going to make it.
Yeah? Oh. Steve says he's going to make no. Oh, no.
Run, buddy.
Dude, there's no way. This guy could die. I'm telling you right now, I'm looking at this guy. This guy looks like he is definitely This is the first fat guy.
Yeah. Oh
no.
Oh that hurts.
No.
Oh.
No. Oh no. Sorry, buddy.
Jump, buddy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
man. Oh, you hurt his head, his shoulder. Oh no, look at that girl. Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, I do think you better have an ambulance by.
Watch when the person falls, watch the people around them.
The person's dead.
The people around them. Watch the people around them after they fall. They seem so excited.
Because that's what they're waiting for.
Yeah, they get such a kick out of. They get such a kick out of the people falling. Oh my God. It's unbelievable. This is a craze. I'm not joking about this. This is a craze that's going on across America. People are doing this milk crate challenge. And they're damaging themselves. Because milk crates are not what? Milk crates aren't. Well, I guess they're just not meant to be stepped on at such an angle, but oh well.
I'm waiting for a little kid to go out there and push it.
Will this girl make it? Will this guy make it?
Yes.
Yeah, look at that. Is she going to make it or not, Steve?
Nope.
She's got some good balance.
She's too shaky now.
Not gonna happen. That needs to be steady right there.
Yeah.
Her legs are shaking too much. Stand up straight.
All right. She's got the top one smoothed out well. She did have it smoothed out.
No.
Yeah. I'll be damned. I don't know if she's going to make it or not. I'm rooting for her.
I don't think she will.
I'm rooting for you. I got to tell you, it is amazing to watch it. Literally. I'm just fascinated by it. Look at that. Look at that. I think she's going to make it. Yeah.
Oh.
This girl isn't. I can see this one's going to end bad.
At least she's got a mask on. Well, she's got it on. Yeah. She's not wearing it.
Yeah, it's just on her neck. There's a lot of people. Dude, there's a lot of people watching this.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh,
no.
And all the crates fall on her.
That would hurt too, just to have the crates fall on her.
Corey says milk crates are meant to be sat on while you change your brakes. No, milk crates are meant to carry milk. That's why they're called milk crates. Yeah. I'm not sure that we should be standing on them making a contest out of it. But listen, one thing about we Americans.
We're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nobody dumber than us. Oh, this is not going to end well. Look at this guy. There's no way. There's no way. This is not going to end well. Oh. Oh no. Maybe. Nope. Oh.
Nope.
Oh. Oh well.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is the crazy. This is the everyone in America is going crazy thinking about the milk crate challenge. Oh, oh. I gotta turn it off because all I'm doing is watching these people fall off milk crates. And it's just too much fun. Oh my God. Oh well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that.
You don't want to try it, Steve?
No, I'm gonna have to pass on.
I could call Jason and get that he's got that iPad.
Oh yeah.
Where we could do a whole mobile unit bit. I'll get you set up.
I have to pass on that one. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but I could fall enough without having to try to walk on milk crates.
We'll get Steve walking on a milk crate.
Maybe one.
Yeah. Could be fun.
Maybe two if you're lucky.
That could be fun. But oh well. So you're not gonna do it. Steve's too good.
Yeah.
He's too good to mess with milk crates. Oh well. All right, so I'm trying to think of what else I have to tell you. I have I had to take a shot last night. My wife, or I was supposed to take it Friday, okay? So my wife usually gives me the injection, okay? I've never done it before. And so she calls me yesterday, or she texts me from Texas, and she goes, "Hey, did you take your shot?" And I go, "What shot?" And she reminds me, and I go, "Oh, crap, no, I forgot all about that." And she goes, "Well, get your shot." I go, yeah. So I asked DC. I said, "Hey, can you give me a shot?" And he goes, "Oh no." I get queasy. He says, "I get queasy, so I can't do it." And I go, "Oh shit." So my brother Goose comes over. I say, "Goose, do me a favor. I got this medicine I got to take. It's in the refrigerator. Can you take it out so it'll get to room temperature?" And he takes it out. And so I try. So then I'm like, well, I'll give it myself. I'm like, well, there's got to be directions. And I'm not an imbecile. There's got to be only a moron couldn't do it, is what I tell myself. So I say, I'm not an idiot. Of course I'll be able to do this. And then I take it and I do it completely wrong. By the way, I've never done it before. Like I said, my wife always does it. And so I try to do it myself, and I did it completely wrong. I can't even explain to you how I didn't do it properly. Like you're supposed to take off the end and then put it against your skin.
Right.
And then you inject it. But I didn't know you were supposed to take the end off. So I tried regular injecting it, and it wasn't working. I was like, what did I do wrong? And then I realized, yeah. And then I realized you got to take the end off. But then there's a thing you got to turn. You got to turn this thing from lock to unlock.
Yeah.
And I had already hit that. And then when I took the end off, then this needle comes I took the end off. This needle goes, poof, and then all this stuff sprays out. It sprays all over the floor, and I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. So
sounds like one of my take.
yeah. So needless to say, I did not get my injection. So, and I was supposed to get this injection weekly. So,
Right.
And then, and now I got to start taking B12. You know, Nick's talked about how he's taken testosterone or something.
Right.
And B12. Did you say you took B12?
No.
No. Well, now I got to get
No, just
B12
testosterone.
shots too. I got to get B12 shots as well. And so I got to pick those up, but now I'm afraid. I'm like, shit, I couldn't even give myself the easy injection. The B12 is an actual syringe. You know what I mean? It's a whole,
Right.
There's no way I'll be able to do that properly. There's no way. So, yeah. So God knows my poor floor is going to get destroyed by medicine being on it. Hey, speaking of medicine,
like a pen shot.
Yeah, well, I couldn't figure out the easy injection thing that I screwed up. There's no way I'll figure out a regular. Thank God only Jason has the diabetes, because I could not give myself insulin. There's no way. I wouldn't know how to do it.
By the way, you can practice.
Speaking of medicine, did you see the Pfizer, Nick? Pfizer got full FDA approval. How about this? And by the way, we had said this before. For all those people saying, well, I'm not getting a vaccine because it's not approved by the FDA. By the way, it's been approved. It's been approved. Since it got emergency approval, it's been approved. But the only reason is because it wasn't old enough. It's got to be, something's got to have been, to get full FDA approval, it's got to be so old. And so Pfizer wasn't even eligible to get full FDA approval. So now I think Moderna and Pfizer have both been approved. Is that correct?
As far as I know, Pfizer has.
All right. So Pfizer
or is going to be or get whatever.
Pfizer has been approved this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, it's become the first in the United States to win the coveted designation of full approval. Yeah.
So now you don't have an excuse.
Yeah. Which, by the way, we've been averaging over 1 million vaccinations a day.
Not enough.
But you know why? Because so many people are dying of the disease, they're realizing, oh shit, I should probably get vaccinated. Whatever it takes. Like I saw another conservative talk show host
died.
Another anti-vaccine conservative talk show host who said COVID was a hoax, and one of those guys, another one died. This is the one that replaced me when I was on WTAX. The guy that replaced me died.
I smell a job opening.
Well, no, I'm done with talk radio, but his family, after his death, his family was saying
they were trying to downplay it.
No, the family said, please get vaccinated, please. That was their, they didn't want to say anything bad about their family member, but they just said, please get vaccinated. Because this is the guy that didn't get vaccinated. He was only 61.
Yeah, but he was also mocking the whole thing too. So
yeah. How embarrassing. And he died. When he got it, he got really sick and went on a ventilator. Which, I had heard the guy immediately went on a ventilator, and I'm like, uh-oh, that's not good. And he died. Pete said Trump even said it at his
rally and got
at his
booed.
rally in Alabama. He said, "Get the vaccination," and people booed him. Well, this is what you created.
Yeah,
That's what you created. You created people that boo vaccines. Yeah. So hopefully now that it's approved, there'll be more people taking it. But
No.
I just don't understand. I'm sorry, I try, but I just don't understand the anti-vax movement. And I try to like Bubba. I try to have conversations with him about why. And you know, but I understand. I would like to understand more why some people don't take it. You know what I mean?
It's always because they've heard something from somewhere from someone who said something who had a family member stub their toe because of the vaccine.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have a daughter. My daughter has gotten an immune condition, and you know, we went when they first did it. We talked to her doctor, and the doctor said no, she should definitely get it. And so she was one of the first people that got it. You know what I mean? So, you know, I know that there were some people who said, well, they're pregnant, maybe they shouldn't get it. And I'm like, well, is that a doctor telling you that, or are you just guessing?
No,
you know?
it's someone that they heard somewhere else.
Right.
I'm just saying that, you know,
it's always they heard it from somewhere else.
And then I saw this thing, this guy who was a doctor was telling people not to get it. And then they looked at his credentials and they said, he's not a doctor. He's not a medical doctor. He has a doctorate in something else. I'm like, this man is not a medical doctor. You know, he got a doc. He had, like, you know, like Bill Cosby had a doctorate, you know, and he got it for free because this is honest to God true story. You know, Bill Cosby had a doctorate awarded to him because he did a free comedy show for like Temple University or something. So they gave him a PhD, you know, in exchange for like a comedy show.
I got a doctorate in literature. Don't get the don't get the shot.
You know, you got to watch who you get the advice from. Yeah. But listen, it's approved now. So that was one of the big excuses that people were using. They were saying it's not approved. Well, that's taken away now. Yeah, so it is approved. So let's see. What's
your excuse now?
If that improves the amount of people getting the vaccine. I hope it does.
Unfortunately, it looks like Illinois is going to get shut down again.
By the way, Illinois, do you know we're one of the best states for vaccines?
Yeah, but it's going up.
Cases are going up.
Yeah,
tremendously. Going up.
Southern Illinois is a mess.
Yeah.
But you guys know as well as I do, Illinois goes where Chicago goes. As long as Chicago, you know. But you know, another problem is like the people doing the milk crate challenge. A lot of dumb millennials, you know, they're not getting they're also not getting vaccinated. So they need to, you know. They need to get that crap done. You know, come on.
I've got some family members that came down with it.
Yeah, and you can
found out over the weekend.
You can catch, and I'll say this: you can, if you're vaccinated, you can still get COVID.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
If you're vaccinated, yes, you can still get COVID. However, if you're vaccinated and you get COVID, you're not going to die.
Yeah, your risk of
death is extremely low. And I'm telling you, look at the people in the hospitals now. The people in the hospitals right now, over 98%. By the way, over 98% of the people in the hospitals now are unvaccinated. So that alone should let you know. I mean, come on. That would convince me. We've had over 100 million shots of this vaccine. No one's died of it. But yet there have been what? Well over 600,000 or 700,000 people dying of COVID. I'll take my chances, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take my chances with the vaccine. I think there are people that they literally don't want to do it, and they're just trying to find excuses.
Right.
Yeah, that's the stuff that makes me crazy. So, but Pfizer's approved. Take the vaccine, people.
Exactly.
Take the vaccine. I don't understand. I guess I just don't understand.
I didn't have any side effects from it.
No, I had none. I didn't, I know some people said they got tired. I didn't even get tired.
I didn't even get tired.
In fact, I went to get the vaccine. I said, oh, maybe I'll get tired now and get a couple days where I could just lay in bed and, no, I was fine. I was fine.
Yeah.
I didn't even get the runs.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that.
And I was hoping.
That might be why
I was hoping. I was hoping to get a little runny or something. No, nothing.
You don't want to get the runs when you got a bad leg because you don't run very fast.
Yeah. No. I was fine. What do I know? But listen, I will say this. Now that it's gotten approval, it'd be a lot easier to mandate it.
Right. Yeah.
Karen says she got a little tired with the first dose. When she got her Pfizer, she said she got a little tired after her first dose. She was completely fine with the second. Yeah. I didn't even get a little tired.
No.
No.
They told me I had to wait. I went to the drive-through. They told me I had to wait 15 minutes. I just drove on left.
After you get
out. Yeah.
I went to Walgreens and got mine. And they said I had to wait, and I was like, nah, I just walked out.
Yeah. They said wait in the parking lot, and if you have start honking your horn.
No, I just drove home.
Yeah.
I didn't even get tired. But it does, like when we talked, remember I talked to Sarah Jane a few weeks ago?
Right. Yeah.
She works at a hospital. She hasn't been vaccinated.
Crazy.
Wow.
I'm surprised they haven't mandated for healthcare workers.
Well, they do. I mean, they do have masks and stuff.
Right.
So they do, they are protected.
Right. Yeah.
But I was just, I don't know. I wish I understood more. I just don't. I don't understand why somebody wouldn't get it. So, oh well. Yeah. So Pfizer is approved, and Pfizer is the first. I guess I had read last week that Moderna was going to get approval, but they haven't gotten it yet. So it's something about the age of like it's got to exist for so long before it gets approval. And so Pfizer got approval today. I think those boosts are going to happen, Steve.
I'm ready. All I got to do is send an email. I'll be there.
If they want, I'll be the first person to step up and get one. I'll take that boost.
I don't have a problem with it. I'll pull up.
I didn't even feel it. That was the crazy. That was the craziest thing. The first one, I thought, oh my God. she didn't give me the shot.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I seriously thought they didn't give it to me.
I was talking to the gal, and she.
Oh, Holly says people that have the antibodies, they still have to do the shot. Yeah, my brother-in-law caught COVID twice.
Wow.
Right? He caught COVID twice. And the second time he got it, the hospital vaccinated him before they sent him home because he was in the hospital both times. And then he was like, he said, did I give approval for that? And the hospital said, yes. We asked you and you said yes. But I think they just did it.
Right. Probably did.
I think while he was recovering the second time, they were like, nah, we're not,
Yeah, we're just going to give him
we're vaccinating your ass. So he got it. They vaccinated him. They vaccinated him while he was still in the hospital.
Yeah.
After
What are you giving me? We're giving you antibiotics.
And then they said, oh, yeah, you gave us approval when you were on a ventilator or whatever the hell happened. So I think they just vaccinated because they probably got sick of him, So I don't know how all that went down, but they vaccinated him in the hospital or something. So, yeah, there's no microchip from the vaccine. They just.
No, that's so stupid.
They give you a shot and, you don't catch COVID. That's all I know. They're saying, Pete said in the chat room that 8 months after your second injection, that's when you get the booster. Well, all right.
I have to look at my card.
Yeah. I think I got my second one in March, maybe. Does that sound right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Mm-hmm. And March is what, the third month of the year? So I'd have to wait till 8 months. So November?
That's what I would say. November.
I'd be ready for a booster in November. We'll take it. I'll take that booster. I'll push old people out of the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Give me my booster. I was not joking. When I said that, when the vaccine first came out, I said, I'm going to push old people and children out of the way. I'm not joking. I would gladly kick an old person.
Well, seeing by November, you'll have a wheelchair, so you just be able to run over.
I would kick an old person in the back of the head if it meant me getting my vaccine a second earlier. I would do it. At least I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Oh, well. I have to turn on the phones, everybody. I just realized that the phones were not on. I was like, if anybody wanted to call in, I couldn't answer, so I had to. I just signed in. And I want to call my mother. I'm going to call my mother and see if they've, because she's old. And I want to see if the old people have been warned about when they're going to get the vaccine or when they're going to get the booster. So I don't know if she'll answer, but I'll try. I mean, it's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Thanks for calling. I'm home, as you know, and as I'm sure you are. However, I'm away from my phone.
Oh, good Lord.
So give me time to find it or to get to it.
That doesn't work that way.
I'll be back.
It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way.
You're having a good day or having a boring day
I am now.
because we all have to stay home.
All right, there we go. There's my mom's voice. I like how she says, "Hold on, I'm looking for it." Like somehow she can pick up in the middle of the message. It doesn't work that way. Yeah. Oh my God. I just wanted to find out if, as an old person, she's been given any kind of, if they told her, anything about, a booster coming.
She's probably out to coffee with her friends.
I would kick her in the back of the head if it meant me getting my if it meant me getting my booster 1 second earlier. I would kick him. I would kick a baby. Would you kick a baby, Steve, to get your?
You bet. Well, that's gotta be over the age of 2. Yeah.
I don't think babies can get vaccinated. You got to be at least 12 or something.
Oh, I'll definitely kick the ass out of 12-year-old.
You would definitely kick a 12-year-old.
Oh, hell yeah.
If it meant you getting your vaccine 1 second earlier.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't think I could kick a baby, but I could kick a 12-year-old.
Yeah, I could definitely kick a 12-year-old's ass.
Yeah. I know. I know some tough 12-year-olds. They can handle it. They can handle it.
So once I fall, I'm gonna fall on top of you. So
yeah. I'm just telling you. I guess that. Boosters are probably going to be. I imagine it'll probably be people living in old folks' homes, right?
Yeah, they'll be first.
They'll probably get it first. These fuckers. They always get. Damn.
Although that might be the place to be if you want one first. Let's check into rehabilitation facility is what they're called.
Those sons of bitches. Those sons of bitches always get all the advantages.
Yep.
Damn. Yeah. By the way, Israel went for a booster shot, and they said it's working. So we're not going to be long to, you know what I mean?
No.
We'll get it first.
It won't be long, but I bet around November, I'll be saying everybody get your booster now.
By the way, here's an article right now. It says health officials are preparing to roll out COVID-19 booster shots in the United States in September. All U.S. adults who received a 2-dose vaccine would be eligible for an additional jab of either the Pfizer or Moderna vaccine 8 months from when they got their second one. Booster shots are free, and we are encouraging all Americans to get the shots when it's their turn. You just show your vaccination card, you'll get a booster. So there's no rollout or how it's going to happen, but they're saying they're putting together a new plan to get boosters. They're putting together a new plan, Steve.
All right, I'm ready. I'm like you.
By the way, boosters are only being recommended for people who got the Pfizer or Moderna shot. However, Johnson & Johnson, they don't have a booster for them yet.
Poor people.
Well, I don't know if it's just because, you know,
Right.
Johnson & Johnson was the last one to come out. You know what I mean?
Right.
It didn't even get emergency approval until after, Pfizer, Moderna got theirs.
Yeah, that is two out already. Yeah.
So I don't know how that works, or maybe it's so powerful. I don't know. But Saturday, they're saying September is where they're going to start rolling it out. So I imagine we're going to have to, we'll have to wait. It'll probably be like the real, like the first rollout.
Right.
It'll be like people in the medical field and people living in old folks' homes. They'll be first ones to get it. And the rest of us will have to wait. But I will. Steven says he got the Johnson & Johnson. Yeah, sorry, Steven. There's no booster. They have no booster for you yet. Sorry. Yeah. Fat420 says, is that why Steve's creeping? He wants to see who the weak ones are. That way he knows who to kick out of the way in order to get the booster.
Oh, yeah. Exactly, man.
Yeah, that's why he's creeping. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a big week. College starts this week. School starts today.
So will you be creeping over at Milliken?
Not today. Probably maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. Maybe hit it.
You'll go over there and creep out.
Yeah. Hopefully, there's more kids in there than last time. There wasn't anybody there last time.
So you got bored. There's nobody to watch.
I might have to move to high school.
Please don't. I just don't want you arrested.
Oh, I'm not going to get arrested.
Yeah. And nothing younger than high school.
No.
So at least you're not creeping. Thank God you're not creeping by the pools anymore. Oh my God, thank you.
Pools are getting ready to close. There by Labor Day, they'll be all closed up. So.
Yeah. By the way, Psycho Dan wants to know if we took a poll for the next song genre. No, we didn't. I was waiting. See, on Thursdays, you guys, we do free shows. For those of you that maybe this is the first time you're listening to The Morning Disaster. I don't know. Maybe someone is. But we do free shows Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then we have subscriber shows Friday and Saturday for tier 1 subscribers. For tier 2 subscribers or tier 3 subscribers, we also have a special Thursday afternoon show. And on the Thursday afternoon show, we've done songs about Steve.
Yeah.
Shit stain.
Shouldn't be classics.
We did songs about Steve's shit stains and songs about Steve's creeping. That's what we've done over the last few weeks. So the last song we did, actually the last couple of songs we did, Psycho Dan wrote the lyrics.
Yeah, this last one was pretty good too.
Yeah, and the last one was really good. And so he's going to write the next one.
All right.
And he said that he wants people to vote on what type of genre it is, because the thing is, we always do rock songs.
Right.
Because that's the music we know is rock, right?
Yep.
And so, he said, hey, what's the genre of the next one? And I go, I don't even know. And so he said, take a poll. So we could even do a country song. Or, something like that. So he wanted everybody to vote and get some ideas as to what the
Right.
to what the next song's going to be. So think about it. You will never wash them again. You will still keep on scrubbing, but you'll never clean shit stains. Yeah. By the way, the page says it's the Thursday show that broke the news we had landed on the moon. Thank you. Yeah. No, we do a song. We do a song about Steve on Thursday shows, And I'm just telling you, so we're going to do one this Thursday. And if you guys want to vote on or give some ideas on the, Pete
What
says,
about like a Hank
Pete
Williams Jr., there's a tear in my beer, there's a turd in my pants.
I want there's a turd in my pants, and I guess I'll take this chance. No, I don't. I'd rather not have a turd in my pants song. No, but Pete says Jason can write the next song, but he's just don't let him sing it. Well, that's just horrible. And Nate says he votes for polka. Yeah, so if you guys want to make a suggestion as to what type of song, put it out there so Psycho Dan can pick the song and write one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got to be honest. The thing with country is I don't know any country songs, So it's hard for me to,
Right.
But it is. But we do always do like a classic rock song. But I'm willing to do whatever Psycho Dan writes, I'll do. So if you guys want to put your suggestions in, we'll take them. I'll take your suggestions, and so far we've written songs about Steve's shit stains, and we've done a song about Steve creeping. So Fat 420 says metal, sure, yeah. Yeah. Dan says, can I sing Ozzy? Well, come on. Steven's got shit stains on his underwear. Of course I can do some Ozzy. It's been years, but the Pickles used to do an Ozzy cover. Yeah. So I can do it all. Shit stains running down. Shit stains in between his pockets. Yeah, so I can do it all. Just pick a genre so Dan can pick a song and get some lyrics to us. Yeah. So we'd like to do our Thursday songs about Steve. Oh, I guess we could just find out more about him. I mean, what we know about Steve since he's joined the show is we know he's a creeper. He's always creeping, trying to look at women. And then we know and by the way, this is all stuff that Steve has revealed to us.
Uh-huh.
So he also revealed he had shit stains. So he's driving around Milliken in his creeper van. So you guys, maybe we'll find out more about Steve. We find out more about his hobbies. Or what else he's into. See if there's any other weird stuff about you, Steve.
Weird stuff?
Well, who knows? Yeah, I mean, who knows what we'll find out? That's the fun part about the show. Steve sent me a Facebook message. He sent me a Facebook message today saying, hey, we should think of a mobile unit and see if listener Adam wants to do one with me. Do you think Adam would want to do a mobile unit with you?
There's a possibility.
Why?
Maybe he wants to go creep with me. Hell, I don't know. I could go to a laundromat with me.
By the way, Brent says Steve has a degree in lawn management. He went to Illiopolis High School, played football. They called him Chester. He lives in Oriana. Doesn't like it when you say bad things about his town. He was married. He has a brother. He stores all his stuff at his brother's house. That's just stuff he's found out from the show. I mean, come on.
Well, you're not all right there, Brent. I have a brother, but he doesn't live here. He lives in Chicago. I store my stuff at my cousin's house.
All right. Well, there you go.
I used to race cars at 500 pounds.
He used to cheat on his wife when he was an auto racer. We heard that story. He would cheat on his wife while he was racing cars. He said that women wanted to sleep with guys who race cars.
I didn't cheat on her then. I said there were women that were interested in me.
I thought you said you cheated on her.
No, I didn't cheat on her. She cheated on me.
Oh. You were married?
Yeah, I caught her.
You were?
Yeah, I caught my wife. I caught my ex-wife in bed with the guy she's married to now.
Really?
I caught them in bed. Yes.
They're still together?
Yes, they got married.
Sorry to hear that.
Good for them.
I didn't know.
Yeah. I was supposed to be racing. And I got rained out, and I came home and opened the door, and there he was.
Them in bed?
Yeah.
Were they mid coitus when you caught them, or?
So they were naked.
They were naked and in bed.
Yeah, I opened the door.
And you walked in on them. Oh
yeah.
My God. Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Needs to say that dude thought he was dead. He's like, oh, what are you doing home?
He proposed to his wife sight unseen. Yeah, that's right. He said,
yes, I did.
He said he asked his wife to marry him before they even went on a date.
Yep.
I mean, what do you think you were,
Then our first date was on February 14th, and we were married July 31st the same year.
Unbelievable. And you caught her cheating on you?
Yes.
Wow. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that this, I'm shocked that it ended poorly. It should have ended,
It ended just fine.
I'm just saying.
It ended. That's the whole thing.
Right. I didn't even know you were married.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Good old Steve.
Yep.
What we do find out these things about you. This is all stuff that would make a good song.
Yeah. Make a good country song, really.
Right, yeah. It would make a good country song. He caught his wife with another man. They were naked in the bed.
I caught that sumbitch in bed.
How'd he look naked? Did he look better than you naked?
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch. I hate him already. Son of a bitch. I hate to hear that. Don't you kind of wish that she was cheating with somebody uglier than you? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Cindy says, the some bitch song. Yeah. It could be a some bitch song about the guy that, whose fault was it? Was it her fault or his fault?
Hers.
Oh, it was her fault. Oh, Jesus. I was
Because he
supposed
was
to be.
married too.
Oh, he was married to somebody else?
Yeah, he was married too.
Oh, God. And they were both married to other
See,
people.
I could write a book
God
about
damn.
my life.
Did you ever call that guy's wife?
Yes, I did.
Did you have that fantasy? How did that go?
It didn't go well.
She probably
So,
didn't want to. That wife probably didn't want to talk to you either.
Yeah, she didn't want anything to do with me. I said, "You want to go out sometime?" No.
Oh, so you wait a minute. You
I
actually
asked her out. Yeah.
you asked her out?
After it all came out. Yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
She was good looking. She was nice, blonde.
Did they have children or anything, or?
No, they didn't have any children.
But you thought you'd ask her out.
Right. I thought, well,
Was she kind?
yeah, she was kind. She didn't like, no. She said, no, I don't. I'm not ready right now to date.
Well,
Okay,
yeah, of course
that's
not.
cool.
Yeah.
I still can't get over it. I'm
So
sleeping with her.
Were you wanting to? Were you wanting to hook up with her?
No, I just want sex. I don't want to hook up with nobody.
But I'm saying that to sort of teach them a lesson. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, that would have been all right, but
You know, like I'll show you, you son of a bitch. Now I'm gonna sleep with your wife.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did think about that. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
And the sad thing is my ex-wife was a lot uglier than what his ex-wife was. So I don't know what he saw in my
well,
ex.
he chose her. You know.
She was a Oompa Loompa.
Well,
Sorry, Weeble.
who was a weeble?
My ex-wife.
Oh, your ex-wife was. Oh.
She was 4'4" and 300 pounds.
Oh, and that's who he ended up with.
Uh-huh. She's a Weeble. I called her a Weeble.
I'll be damned.
But you know how the Weebles wobble and they don't fall down? She fell one time and I died laughing. She just kind of looked like a Mr. Egghead or whatever. Humpty Dumpty.
So you called the guy that was sleeping with your ex-wife. He was married, and you called the woman that was married to him and asked her out.
Yeah.
And she said no.
Yeah. She said she wasn't ready to date yet.
I hope she's happy now. You know.
I'm sure she is.
I would think that would be like a revenge fantasy.
Well, it probably was because I only waited a week until after it was all exposed.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, he could sleep with her, my wife. He got to sleep with his.
And it didn't work out.
No, we're all getting divorced. So,
By the way, in the chat room, they're saying, Karen says, how about a song? How about to the tune of Cocaine?
Huh.
And do it about Steve McCall's shit stains.
there you go.
Oh. Nate says, why not call that lady and ask her out now on the air?
Unfortunately, she's married now.
Oh.
But she might still, man. She might want to cheat on him. New husband.
So you'd be willing, wait, you're saying, all right, so your wife cheated on you.
Yeah.
And I imagine that hurt, you know. That hurt, and
a little.
You got divorced.
Yeah.
But would you cheat with someone else?
Yes.
So but you would cheat. You would cheat with a married woman.
Yes. As long as I could kick her husband's ass.
But I'm saying, knowing the hell that you went through,
Having
your wife cheat on you,
right?
You would gladly cheat with a married woman.
Sure, why not?
Well, I mean, because you'll be breaking up another marriage. I mean, I would think that you would have some kind of, I would think a part of you would say, no, I don't want to put anybody else through that,
Well,
the
only part of me just doesn't want to get my ass kicked. So,
but you would sleep with a married woman
because I can't run very fast anymore if I get caught. So,
I tell you, I would. I've never slept with a a married person. Well, unless the person's married to me,
Right.
I've never had sex with, someone who is married.
I mean, I wouldn't go out looking for him. If a married woman came to me and said, "Hey, do you want to have sex?" I would say yes.
And even like before I met my wife, I was on a run of hooking up with different people. I never hooked up with anybody else. I never hooked up with anybody who was married to anyone else.
I'm not. That's not who I'm creeping. I'm not creeping. Married women.
I'm just saying I've never done that, and because I don't think I could, I wouldn't want to be party to, something like that.
Right.
I'll be damned. Oh well. Oh well.
Yeah.
But you would gladly cheat. You would gladly cheat with a married woman.
If that's what she wanted, yes.
Unbelievable.
They have to come to me though. I'm not gonna go looking for a married woman.
I'll be damned. I would never do that. By the way, Holly says Steve is now the poster child for all things wrong with society. Yeah.
Probably right there.
Oh, well, I'm just saying. I could never do that. I couldn't. I haven't had sex with anyone but my wife in over 30 years or whatever. But so I met my wife in 90. So it's been,
Right.
31 years. But I haven't had sex with anybody else since then. So, but still, I could not.
So you're saying if you were single right now?
Well, I'm just saying. I'm never gonna have sex with anyone other than, I haven't had sex with anybody but my wife in so long. I could not even imagine having sex with anyone else, I couldn't. But especially not a married person, There's just no way.
Huh?
There's no way. But Steve's like, I'll do it. What the hell?
Why not? What the hell?
He's like, I'll do it.
Dude, when you ain't had sex in 15 years, period. Beggars can't be choosers, man.
Well,
If they're married, hey, come on, bring it on.
I know. I couldn't have. I just couldn't have. I wouldn't be interested in having sex with anybody other than my wife.
Okay, now let's say you're divorced.
If I'm divorced, I can't even visualize being divorced. But if I was, still, I would just have sex with single people. I wouldn't have sex with.
Oh, well, yeah.
I couldn't have sex with somebody who was married to some. There's just no way. There's no way.
Oh.
I
could be somebody's sugar daddy.
You could be someone's sugar daddy?
Yeah. I got a lot of money.
Now you're implying that there's a young woman out there who wants to have sex with you for money, but you said you don't have any money.
No, not really.
So if you won the lottery, all right?
Oh, hell yeah.
If you won the lottery and there's some young, good-looking girl the day after you win the lottery who goes up to you and says, hello, and you go, oh, I'm Steve. And she goes, oh, huh, whatever. And then you go, I just won the lottery. And she goes, oh, what? I just won the lottery. You did? Yeah, I just won $80 million. Really? Yeah. Would you like to do something sometime? You'd be like, sure,
Sure. Hell yeah.
Come on. You would not think that
Let me show you this son bitch right now.
you would be fine with having a relationship just for money.
Right now in my life, yeah.
Mm.
If I had $80 million, you bet, buddy.
Yeah.
I'd go buy somebody. I'd go buy J-Lo or Jennifer Aniston or somebody, you know.
You think 80 million could get them? You probably need a little more than that.
I don't know. I bet a little bit would.
You
I'll
think
put
you
my
get
hand
some?
on her J-Lo's butt.
You think you can get some young, good-looking girl for $80 million?
Hell yeah, I get a good-looking girl for $2 million.
Really? So you'd take your 80 million. I mean, you'd give me a little bit, right? I would hope.
Yo, of course, I'd give you a little bit.
Yeah, thank you. And you wouldn't require me to sleep with you or anything.
No.
Okay,
I
good.
just do that out of kindness of my heart.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that. But then you would find some young girl who wants a guy with money.
Yeah.
And then you would tell her you have money.
Yeah.
And then you'd be fine with having sex with her and paying for it.
You bet. And depending on how good the sex was, is how much I would pay her.
Fat 420 says if Steve had that money, Nikki would finally go out with him.
Exactly.
I don't know if she would.
I don't know, because she already thinks I have shit stains, so she probably would be too interested.
Well, the women would probably make you scrub your ass.
I would buy new underwear if I had $80 million.
Well, yeah, you could buy new underwear.
Exactly.
Yeah, or you could buy a nice big tub.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Fat 420 could come over and waffle stomp, and we
Yeah.
could smoke weed.
Yeah. Yep. There you go. You'd invite Fat 420 over to you. Would you buy a new house if you got $80 million?
Oh, hell yeah. I'd buy one right here in Decatur. I love this town.
Yeah, you would, huh?
Yep.
You'd buy a big Decatur mansion.
You bet.
That's what Steve's looking for. Then you'd get your wish.
Yep. Better go buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah, there you go. By the way, Stice sent me a message says, please tell Creepy Steve not to creep on my wife on Facebook. Were you creeping on Stice's wife?
I didn't think so. Oh, no, she made a comment on something we were talking about on Facebook or something.
Way to go, Steve. You're creeping on listener wives now. So these are all things that would make a good song, Dan.
I met her at the ball game.
These are all things that would make a good song. Steve creeping on wives. Steve you want the ability to buy a prostitute, don't you?
Hell yeah.
Steve wanting to buy a prostitute.
But I don't make enough money. I don't have enough extra money every week to buy one, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know what they cost nowadays.
Steve, I have no idea.
I wouldn't even know where to find one.
Steve would cheat, would sleep with a married woman in a heartbeat. And you wouldn't even feel bad about it. That's what gets me. I mean, good Lord. Good old Steve. So there you go. Maybe one of those things will become a song.
Can't wait.
Oh, well, I have, what else is I going to get to today? I didn't get to half the stuff I was going to do today, and I didn't get to it. I still have a bunch of stories I was going to tell and didn't get to them. Tier 2 through 5, new daily disasters will be up New classic podcast will be up this week. We will do a new show on Thursday afternoon, our new subscriber show. And of course, the subscriber show's Friday, Saturday. If you're a Patreon subscriber, I put up some videos of my band, the old Snappers. That was my band in Peoria. Did you see those videos, Steve?
Yes, I did. I listened to them.
I put up some YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Of the Snappers.
Don't forget to vote for the Illinois Times Best Podcast.
Yeah, nominate.
Yes.
I wanted to play it so you guys could hear it, but I just realized that you can't really hear this computer. Hold on, let me get the other one. I also want to point this on the post that I put up. Did you watch the video, Steve?
Oh, the band?
Yeah.
No, I just listened to it.
Of the Reliable the Snappers. I just want to say that I won't reveal who it is, but it includes one of our big listeners on stage at the time. There's that video, and then there's the other one where we're doing a cover of What I Like About You. All right.
Oh, yeah.
And in this video, there are people. By the way, Dan says he couldn't get them to play. Dan, that was my error. When I first put them up, I didn't have them entered correctly, so I had to re-enter them. They are fixed now. When I first put them up, they were not in correctly. There's people dancing on stage.
Ooh.
On the second song. All right. There are people dancing on stage with me. One of them is someone that is in the chat room every day.
Really?
That's all I'll say.
Hold on, check that out.
That's all I'll say. And I'll leave it for you guys to figure out. All right?
Yep, sounds good.
And Karen says, for the song that we could do, she gives a line. Imagine there's no shit stains. It's easy if you try. No creeping at Milliken. Okay, right? Yeah?
Yeah.
We could do an Imagine song about Steve.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Tyler says it was Fat 420. It is not Fat 420 dancing on stage with us. No, that video is from 1994. That is not Fat 420. That's not Fat 420. But there's someone who's a regular on the show now who is dancing with us on the stage. All right, guys. So listen, you want a detail, call Recon Text 670-1132. And it's time for a new bed. It's time for you guys to get a comfortable night's sleep. Try a new mattress and a new bed from Just Beds on Montvale. It's Just Beds. All right. We'll wrap up today's show and be back tomorrow We will be back tomorrow at 8 a.m.
Woo-hoo.
You guys have a great rest of your Monday. And we'll talk to you soon. By the way, Garden Time with Susan is a whore. Do not nominate her. Do not nominate her for the Illinois Times Best of podcast. Do not nominate that whore, Susan. Her stupid Garden Time. I will talk to you guys later.
Yeah.